My name is Madison Martin from Maryland Newsline. Today, on your segment of CP Foods, we will be visiting Bobby's Burger Palace.
The Bobby's Burger Palace chain was started by world-renowned chef Bobby Fillet. Fillet started the chain with the thought of what he would want to eat after work. Fillet also works hard to make burgers that represent all parts of the United States. The College Park location on Route 1 was opened in September of 2011. The 3,500 square foot location does its best to give their customers a great experience. We got in touch with Bobby's Burger Palace by visiting the store and speaking with managers. Bobby's Burger Palace was very open to working with us and sharing about their management styles of the store, especially their management team like Mike LeCoons, the Director of Operations.
We have 4 managers in this location. The management style is very hands-on. We have to interact with the guests, have to interact with the staff. We have to constantly be moving in and out of the kitchen to the front of house and monitoring what's going on to make sure that we can give a good experience for all guests.
Coons has worked with Bobby's Burger Palace for a while and at multiple locations. He said he enjoys the high standards they hold for themselves to keep their customers' dining experience great. Coons also spoke about the leadership practices of Bobby's Burger Palace.
I would not change any of the leadership styles. We really work by example in Bobby's of upholding a high standard as a leader in a GM or a leadership role. And as we grow, though, and as the company continues to grow, we obviously continuously discuss this in our leadership meetings, which happen weekly, in regards to how we are going to grow with the concept. As we create more restaurants, as we spread ourselves out further, we definitely need to take that into consideration and alter our leadership style.
Bobby's Burger Palace works hard at maintaining a great management style and being involved with their workers. If there is a problem, the management team will get the background information and multiple staff personnel standpoints in order to properly take a course of action. They believe that if you get fired, you fired yourself because of all the opportunities they give you to change. The Bobby's Burger Palace management staff also tries hard to be leaders as well.
I feel the big difference between managing and leading is managing is getting through the day, figuring out problems. That's part of the management. Leading is doing things by example, being the example, and that's based on your inner beliefs and your core of what you do on a regular basis. Managing you have to work at. Leadership comes from inside and your beliefs.
From our time observing and talking with Bobby's personnel, we saw that a lot of the roles in the organization were fluid. Staff would assist wherever help was needed at the present moment. Some of this is because the employees have a good relationship with one another. This is because they spend time with each other outside of work. The downfall we saw was that because it is a corporate business, they have a simple hierarchy, relaying the information to the CP location. Our recommendations for Bobby's Burger Palace are to build more of a community within the staff, including the management. We also suggest more of a two-way communication to help close gaps between the management and the employees. These recommendations will help to create a company culture that is specific to this Bobby's Burger Palace location. With this combined spirit, diversity, and culture, all of Bobby's Burgers employees will be able to clearly communicate Bobby Fillet's vision of excellent customer service and have customers choose Bobby's Burgers over other competitors anytime. At our time at Bobby's, we were able to make connections to the readings. Structural and symbolic frames are in place, as well as modeling the way theory. The managers also talk about the differences between management and leaders, similar to UCL.
That's all for this segment of CP Foods. Have a great summer. My name is Madison Martin with Maryland Newsline, College Park.